Hi, this is Eric Martin with Board Game Geek. I'm here with Simon Hammer and Tuck from Japan Brand, and looking at a prototype of a game I know nothing about. Not even the name.
No, this is called Gyas.
Okay.
And this is based...
Dragon Gyas.
Oh, Dragon Gyas. Yes, sorry, it's Dragon Gyas. Gyas is this one, and that's the dragon, right?
Okay.
This is a prototype from an upcoming Kickstarter that Arclight is having. It is a battle game for 2 players or 2 teams.
Okay.
And as you can see, this is the first time that Arclight is doing a real miniatures figures game. All of these will be miniatures as well. Okay. We have them, but by some reason or another they weren't brought here. We will probably do a sort of a cardboard version as well, because these are really expensive. As you can see, they're quite elaborate.
Yes.
The elevator pitch for this game, I won't go into the details, the super details, but this is a sort of a mix between you are having your support troops, and to simulate this clumsy giant that is actually the only one that can hurt each other, you are programming this Robo Rally style, 3 cards at a time. So you might be programmed this guy to go forward and then turn and then do, you know, slice.
Okay.
So both turn up their cards, and maybe this guy does a turn. And I also do a turn, and I was like, okay, so I do a turn this. And then this guy does a sidestep, and I was like, oh my god, I'm going forward. So it's, you know, you know, to plan in advance. But as for each card that you do this, you still get to move around these guys to sort of...
As the support team to
as the
clear
support
the way,
team,
or?
they react quicker. So this is to simulate that they react quicker. They can actually sort of change in the middle of everything. Even if this guy is going completely haywire and is attacking in the completely wrong direction, they can still go around and try to stop this. These guys cannot really hurt the one unless they are lucky. They need to find the weak spot that everybody has prepared. They have 6 little, they have 5 little things that they have 5 little tokens here, and if you turn them up, you know that where you have hidden the weak spot and the real weak spot.
Okay.
And if they find the weak spot, they can, certain of these can actually do damage to the big guy. But mostly it's the big guy against the big guy, and these small guys are just running around trying to help it, trying to heal it, trying to help each other, trying to stop the other one, because it's really a battle between giants, and it's supposed to simulate that they move very slowly, they react very slowly. And in order to simulate this, it's a programmed movement. And it actually works very, very well. And it's out for Kickstarter when? Next
Winter.
year? Winter. Yeah.
Okay.
And the game designer is Susumu Kawasaki.
Yes, it's designed by the guy who made
Robotory.
Robotory. He did
Echo.
He did the Traders of Carthage and Traders of Osaka. This is the same game.
Okay.
He is a really genius game designer.
That is a phenomenally different design. Normally is very small.
Yes, very small, typical Euro game, and now he sort of did this mix of it. This is actually well, as you can see, it's a battle game of 2 teams.
Because Max Factory made these figures. Collaborating thing.
Yes. Okay. So we're collaborating with Max Factory, who's one of the best miniatures makers in Japan, who have done this, and it's based on a worldview by a famous artist.
Okay.
So this is what is coming up. It's not for sale here, but we're showing it off anyway.
Okay. I hope this is
hoping to make a French and German release as well, aside the Japanese and the English.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Overview of Dragon Gyas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, coming from Arclight, 2020-ish.
2020-ish.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.